Tonight, my contestants have the chance to fire up the mega money spinner. As always, they'll answer as many questions as they possibly can in 2 minutes. If they get to step 10, they'll activate the money spinner for a chance to win up to $50,000. If they reach step 15, they'll activate the mega money spinner for a chance to win up to $100,000. No one knows where this spinner is going to land. This final chase could be massive. Guys, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, yeah. 3 of you left. That's a 3-step head start. 2 minutes on the clock. Hands on those buzzers now. Amanda, Denise, Daniel, best of luck. Your final chase starts now. Fans of which UK boy band call themselves Directioners?
Daniel.
One Direction.
Correct. Which major lake is shared by both Switzerland and France?
Denise.
Lake Geneva.
Correct. The Endurance was the ship of which Antarctic explorer?
Daniel.
Pass.
Shackleton. As a senator, Kamala Harris represented which US state?
Daniel.
Idaho.
California. A famous line from the film The Shining is, "Here's who?"
Denise.
Chucky.
Johnny. American football evolved from soccer and what other sport?
Daniel.
Rugby.
Correct. Which Japanese multinational makes the Corolla car?
Denise.
Toyota.
Correct. 2 of the Wiggles were members of which Aussie pub rock band?
Daniel.
The Cockroaches.
Correct. Lambda is a letter in which modern alphabet?
Denise.
Greek.
Correct. In TV's The Brady Bunch, who did Susan Olsen play?
Amanda.
The mother.
Cindy. New Zealand's extinct karee was which domesticated animal?
Daniel.
Pass.
Dog. In musical notation, how many lines make up a single stave?
Denise.
5.
Correct. Which city directly preceded Tokyo as Japan's capital?
Daniel.
Nara.
Kyoto. The Nintendo GameCube was first released in which decade?
Denise.
80s.
2000s. Which cyclist won the men's 2024 Tour de France?
Daniel.
Pass.
Today, Pogacar. The Big Ben clock tower is on the bank of which London river?
Denise.
The Thames.
Correct. A silkworm pupates inside what enclosure made
Daniel.
of silk?
Cocoon.
Correct. Sancho Panza is the loyal squire of which literary character?
Denise.
Don Quixote.
Correct. Which dark red stone fruit has the variety Satsuma?
Amanda.
Plum.
Correct. A British 70s rock band was named the Alan Parsons what?
Daniel.
Trio.
Project. In cricket, Hawkeye technology tracks what round object? Cricket ball. Okay, 14 steps. That means you have activated the money spinner. Chance at up to $50,000. Who's going to step up and play?
I will, Larry.
How did you get that big job, Amanda?
Red's a lucky colour.
All right, let's go. Come in for the spin. Okay, there's that $50,000 staring right at you. There's some great numbers here, 44,000, 22,000. Let's stay away from the 2,000. Are you feeling lucky in your red?
I hope so, Larry.
All right, let's go. Fire it up. Now, when you hit the big red button, it's going to start to slow down and stop, hopefully around that 50,000 mark. And we have pushed it slow to a stop. Now 50,000 passes us by. There's 20, 24 and 15,000. Not too bad at all. We'll add that up to $47,000. Head back to the team right now. It's not yours yet. We got to get it past the chaser. But that's a nice little bonus.
Nice little bonus, nice little score with a few pushbacks. You never know what can happen.
All right, let's see. It's time for your final chase. Mara, good luck. Your final chase starts now. Which global tech company released the iPad?
Apple.
Correct. Atlantica is a kingdom in which Disney film franchise?
Little Mermaid.
Correct. Shimon Peres was a former Prime Minister of which country?
Argentina.
Stop the clock. Shimon Peres was a former Prime Minister of which country?
Don't know.
Brazil? Yeah, some South American.
Chile?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I feel that.
We'll go with Brazil.
Israel.
Israel.
Oh.
1:45 on the clock. Chaser needs 12. Time restarts now. Who stars as Birdie Bell in the Aussie TV series Fake?
Pass.
Stop the clock. Who stars as Birdie Bell in the Aussie TV series Fake?
Aussie actor.
Who's a famous Australian actor?
Gretel Colleen, I don't know.
We'll go with Gretel Colleen.
No, the amazing Asher Keddy is what we needed there. 1:40 on the clock. Chaser needs 12. Time restarts now. Royal Troon hosted which 2024 golf major?
The Masters.
Stop the clock. Royal Troon hosted which 2024 golf major?
There's a lot of golf courses in Ireland, right? In Scotland, like around England.
Scottish Open.
Yeah, just try.
Scottish Open.
Kind of close. British Open. 1:34 on the clock. Chaser needs 12. Time restarts now. Canunyi is the dual name of which Tasmanian mountain?
Cascade.
Stop the clock. Canunyi is the dual name of which Tasmanian mountain?
Mount Wellington or Cradle Mountain?
Which one do you guys reckon?
We'd go with Mount Wellington.
Wellington? Excellent. We'll go with Wellington.
Go with that. That's a pushback, and we need these. We need these. Don't let any more pass you by. 1:27 on the clock. Chaser needs 13. Time restarts now. Which onion-related vegetable is a national symbol of Wales?
Turnip.
Stop the clock. Which onion-related vegetable is a national symbol of Wales?
It's a leek.
Oh no, I think
It's a leek.
Go leek is right. Okay, 1:22 on the clock. Chaser needs 14 now. And your time restarts now. Pearl Jam's debut album has what numeric title?
1.
Stop the clock. Pearl Jam's debut album has what numeric title?
10.
10?
10 or 100, something like that.
Yeah?
100.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Shall we
I'll
go
need
with
an
100?
answer.
100.
You said 10. Oh. You said 10. Yeah, that's the answer. 1:18 on the clock. Chaser needs 14 now. Time restarts now. Which Australian company produces the biscuit Delta Cream?
Arnott's.
Correct. What card game gets its name from a Spanish word for basket?
Canasta.
Correct. Who wrote the best-selling sci-fi romance novel The Host?
Pass.
Stop the clock. Who wrote the best-selling sci-fi romance novel The Host?
Aldous Huxley. I don't know.
Aldous Huxley?
Huxley.
Huxley.
Aldous Huxley. Go with
Aldous
that.
Huxley. We'll go with Aldous Huxley.
I remember it.
Stephanie Meyer.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
59 on the clock. Chaser needs to get going here to answer 12. Time restarts now. In Sydney, the V-set is a class of what public transport?
Train.
Correct. Which former Australian tennis player was nicknamed Scud?
Philippisis.
Correct. Katie Holmes was the third wife of which action
Cruise.
star? Correct. A Season in Hell is a poem by French writer Arthur who?
Pass.
Stop the clock. A Season in Hell is a poem by French writer Arthur who?
We could go like a classic French name.
Can you think of one?
Poirot? That's more British, isn't it?
Boudin.
Sorry?
Boudin.
Boudin. Boudin.
Rambo. 41 on the clock. Chaser needs 9 now. Time restarts now. The phrase thrown a curveball derives from which US? Correct. The name of which dog breed is often shortened to Pom?
Pomeranian.
Correct. In which English county is the Glastonbury Festival held?
Sussex.
Stop the clock. In which English county is the Glastonbury Festival held?
Is Wessex a county?
It is a county.
Wessex. Somerset. 30 seconds on the clock. Chaser needs 7. Time restarts now. The word poltergeist is borrowed from which language? Correct. Portugal and Spain are part of which peninsula?
Iberian.
Correct. A common idiom for one who deceives is a wolf in sheep's what?
Clothing.
Correct. Stan Marsh is a main character in which animated TV
South Park.
series? Correct. Sublimation is heat directly turning solids into what state?
Gas.
Correct. Waltz of the Flowers features in which Tchaikovsky ballet?
Nutcracker.
Correct. The flapper dress rose to popularity in which? Correct.
Those few questions were stinkers, and I was thinking there's no chance. Congrats, sorry for them. So I'm so sorry about that, but you guys were so much fun. I really, really loved having you on the game, so I hope you had fun too.
We've got to say goodbye to that $47,000 in the last seconds of that game. Thank you very much for coming in. It was really great to meet you. I'm sorry I saw that going differently about halfway through there. We'll see you next time right here.
Thank you for watching.